I first came to Troy University as an undergraduate, and since then I've completed 3 graduate programs. And all along the way, I began to recognize that Troy University consistently provides quality instruction with caring instructors and ultimately preparing its graduates for career and beyond. And along the way, I've been taught by amazing faculty, and I've had amazing mentors. And what those folks have done is they have encouraged me and uh, established relationship and connection and made the learning process that much better. When it came time to consider a PhD program, naturally I was looking for a quality institution with a leadership program. And when it was announced that Troy University was offering its Global Leadership PhD program, based on my previous experience in the other programs through Troy University, naturally I felt like the Global Leadership PhD program at Troy University was the right fit for me. Well, depending on the source that you look at, somewhere between 1 and 2% of the world's population has earned a PhD. So based on that number, earning a PhD is a fairly challenging proposition. I'm reminded by an old saying that says, if it were easy, everyone would do it. And certainly a PhD program is a challenging endeavor, but ultimately is very rewarding. Along the way, faculty, advisors, and even College of Education administration have consistently communicated the message that you were admitted into the program. You do have what it takes. You can do this. So that constant encouragement, along with the encouragement and support from cohort members, has made all the difference. There are days when doctoral work is certainly not easy, but some days that it's just not even fun. And that's when communicating with our cohort mates, we understand that maybe we're not the only one who's struggling with a particular concept, and that is very encouraging and very reassuring. Ultimately, having healthy boundaries to establish that work-life balance, a realistic routine where you can accomplish your week's activities on time, and a support system are ultimately how I've adjusted to the doctoral program. Everyone I'm aware of in my cohort has a job. Most have families, and many have children still living in the home. So to say that we are starting as already very busy people is an understatement. So when we add doctoral studies on top of this, it can be overwhelming. With the addition of doctoral studies to everything else that I have going on in life, I had to establish and maintain healthy boundaries. I needed to develop a realistic routine, and I needed to, as the instructors and advisors tell us, trust the process. For my routine, I had to establish that each workday, I ended my workday at 5 o'clock. I couldn't have activities that spilled over because at 5 o'clock I needed to shift into a doctoral student. And at that point, I established a doctoral activity for each day. Now, it is important to establish that routine and make sure that everything is getting done, but at the same time, it's important to take care of myself. So as part of that, at least one day out of the week, I had established as a personal day where I do things with family, do things with my wife, do things for myself. And it's that work-life balance that's helped me get through this PhD program. And of course, reminding myself that this process doesn't go on forever has also been very motivational.